What up?
What's
How we
up,
doing,
guys?
guys?
How's
What's that,
everyone
Kings
doing?
and Queens?
Kings and Queens, how's everyone doing?
Hope everyone's doing well this evening.
Yes.
It's a little cold where we're at, so I might be a little bit more like less energy because I'm like the plant, you know? I'm like a plant. The tree tends to give me more like energy and vitamin D and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's nice and cold and chilly, I tend to be a little bit more like enclosed and more in my little clam and my little shell. But I'm still chill, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead. What are we doing today?
So today we're gonna be talking about classified
We're opening up the
files.
file. We're opening up the file
guys,
cabinet for you guys.
We're opening up our personal files. We're pretty much gonna talk to you guys about a little bit about us, you know, get to know us so that you guys are able to see who you guys are seeing on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, pretty much introducing ourselves, you know? That's what we're doing. We're
pretty much asking the questions that you guys probably wouldn't put together.
Mm-hmm.
So before you guys think about the question, we're gonna go ahead and ask the questions like, who are you guys? And we're gonna answer them.
Yeah.
You know? So we're just gonna get straight to it, guys. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Hope your day's going good.
Mm-hmm.
And blessings to you and yours. Like I said, if you're watching, we love you.
We love you.
You know? We love and we appreciate you guys very, very much. First thing is, I'll see we'll go with our names.
So my name is Adriana Torres.
And my name is Johnny Aguilar. I was born August 2nd. I'm a Leo.
And I was born October 2nd, and I'm a Libra.
So we're both 2-2.
Yes. So we're both pretty much born on the 2nd, a couple months apart, you know?
Next question I have, where were you born and raised?
So pretty much I was born in Paramount, California, and I was raised in South Central LA. Pretty much where I was raised.
I was born in Linwood, California, and I was raised in the SGV Ballin Park. You know what I'm saying? It's my city. First in and out. Lefty Gunplay.
That's true. That's true.
You know, he's popular right now. We're both from the same, you know, area. We'll get down more to like how far it goes in another video. I don't know, maybe later in the video I could share some stuff with you guys. But I don't know, you guys just wait and see.
Just waiting.
Okay, so next question is, how was your household? Were your parents both there, and you know, how was it?
Well, pretty much my mom raised me. My mom and dad got divorced when I was like 4, so I really don't remember much about my childhood as far as with my father. So pretty much my mom raised me. She's a hell of a strong woman, independent, strong woman.
And as far as me, for the most part, both parents were involved. My dad, you know, going through his things, you know, he was young, did his thing. I'm not gonna put too much business out there, but you know, we made our best. My mom did her best. We did our best. So I would say for the most part, I have both parents, my mom and my dad. But for the most part, it was my mom. She's the one that raised us. As far as my siblings, we'll get to hers. I have 2 brothers.
And I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother. I'm the middle child. And then I have a baby sister. So we're both middle child.
Yeah.
And we're born on the 2nd.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common. You know?
So when we be changing our name, we're going to do our best to incorporate 22. Because for some reason, that number is connected to us in so many different ways. It's meaningful, you know. So if you guys are ever wondering why we have that specific name, you guys will understand the name more when you guys get to know us more. The next one is, okay, when it comes to languages, what do you speak?
Well, I speak both Spanish and English.
Me, I speak English. I know the bad words in Spanish.
Yeah, I bet he does.
I could have a little bit conversation, I could chicken out a little bit with you ladies, with you guys. You know, I could shoot the shit with you guys. And I would say I learned the little Spanish I do know from shout out to all my cooks when I used to have a job in the fast food industry. You know, I learned a lot of Spanish at those places. Speaking of job, what was your first job?
My first job, I worked at Lakewood Mall in the city of Lakewood, and I worked at Stonewood Mall in the city of Downey. I worked at Sunglass Chalet. Pretty much it was a little kiosk booth where they sell like name brand sunglasses, kind of like Sunglass Hut.
Yeah.
So
what
that
was your
my
favorite
first
job? How about your favorite one out of all the jobs you've had?
I think it has to be what I do now, just because, you know, I get to do my own hours. I get to get up when I want, work when I want, just turn on that app and boom, go make some money, you know? So I think that what I do now is like my favorite job and the best job I've ever had, you know?
I've had a lot of jobs. My first job was Hometown Buffet. If you guys know, you guys know. It was pretty much like the Golden Corral now, back in the day. you know, that would be the place to eat. I remember it was like $7.25. Oh, bless you if you sneeze.
Oh, thank you.
I believe it was like $7.25
Yeah.
for like all you can eat. Those were the golden days, and unfortunately, I was the one washing all your guys' dirty plates. Thank you guys very much. You know, it's one of the best jobs I've ever had, and I'm being sarcastic.
Oh man.
As far as the best job, guys, I would say for the most part, I would say like I'm a people person. I know how to communicate well. I know how to like, you know, motivate, and I would say it came natural. But at the same time, I've learned a lot. You know, because I used to be one of the guys in the middle of the mall. You know, I used to sell cell phones like T-Mobile, Sprint.
He was a little flirt, guys.
And
I'm sure he was.
And shout out to all the boys that worked, all the people that have taught me. Because without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. I learned so much, picked up so much. But I would say that's one of my favorite top 2 work.
Okay.
As far as jobs go. And the next one is what I do now as well, which is, you know, we're independent contractors. We're able to make our own hours and work as much as we want. You know,
whenever
we
we
could
want.
We could do videos at any time of the day. It's just convenience, you know. We don't get all the benefits of like you guys that have good jobs. You know, shout out to you, the 9-to-5ers.
Shout out to you guys.
You guys are doing what you guys got to do, and that's what works for you guys. You know, what we do might not work for you guys.
Now we've been there, done that. Well, mostly me, because he's always been a little hustler. It's the hustler in him. But me, I've had 8 to 5 jobs, and it sucks, guys. It sucks. You know, being on the clock. I mean, no offense to everyone out there that does do those type of jobs, but it just honestly, personally, it just didn't work for me anymore. So. You know, everyone has their own preference. But shout out to you guys.
And how about high school? Did you finish high school?
I actually, so it's a little tough to explain, but I'm gonna explain the best I can. High school, I went to Huntington Park for 2 years. So shout out to all you HP people out there. And the last 2 years, I went to Warren High School in Downey. Now, as far as graduating, I crossed the stage, but I didn't get my diploma. You know, I was missing 10 credits. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I would have been like, no, I don't want to cross the stage. I didn't get my diploma. But my mom went to school. She was one of those parents where she would go and fight for, like, let her cross the stage at least. I crossed the stage, but I didn't get my diploma, guys. And it's a shame because, you know,
don't be shameful. You have
throughout my working years, I wish I had, you know, a diploma.
This girl still has brains, man. This woman right here is real smart. She's smarter than she thinks she is, you know?
Thank you, babe.
And me, unfortunately, I dropped out 10th grade. But you know what? I do have an education because the best teacher in life is life itself. And I would say a lot of the things that I've learned in my life and where I'm at today, I couldn't learn in school, you know? Life itself, the lessons itself. So I have a diploma, I have a master's, I have a bachelor's in the streets because I'm still here. 35 years old, I'm still rocking with you guys. I'm still rocking and I'm still talking and my eyes are still open. So I've been doing something right. You know, I've been trained, I've been taught by the right people, the right men. Shout out to everyone that has ever came to my life, and whether they came in or not, but I've learned from them, whether it's good or bad. So I would say, you know, just because you never, you know, graduated school or graduated high school or went to college doesn't mean that you can't be nothing of yourself. As long as you manifest and you believe, anything is possible in this world, in this lifetime.
What Johnny said, guys.
So you got to believe in yourself. It don't matter where you come from, because remember, guys, we're not built off our environment. We're built off our choices. So where you're at today, you got to take accountability and believe that it could get better and it will get better.
It will.
Next one is, I would say, did you play any sports in school?
Excuse me. Actually, no, I never played sports. Honestly, my grades were not that great to try out for a sport. When I actually did wanted to try out for a sport was basketball for Warren High School, but I didn't have the best grades, guys, you know. And I wish I could have played basketball because I could show some hoops.
I think I could hoop.
But I wasn't able to, you know, because of my grades. But other than that, I wasn't in a sport, but in 4th grade, I was in drill team.
That was way back.
I was in drill team. I was in 4th grade, guys.
She knows how to drill too.
Splits and all that, but
let me see.
No, 3 kids later, I cannot.
She doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? There's something you guys can't see, man, but she could do a couple moves. As far as me, I never play sports. I love sports. I know a lot about sports, but unfortunately, you know, I never got to play. Maybe I was lazy, but it's never because I didn't know how to. Never because I wasn't athletic. You know, maybe a little chubby, but back in the day, you know, I was athletic. I could throw the football. I could shoot the rock.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? I got my Kobe shot. You know what I'm saying? I shoot orthodox. It's different. You know, but I could shoot them. I could make them. If I get a hot streak, you know what I'm saying? Whoever played me, they know I could shoot. But yeah, so I never play sports. If I could choose one, I would say football and basketball. It's kind of neck and neck, you know, because they're both fun to play. My favorite food, your favorite food is what?
It's a little bit of everything,
Me
guys.
too.
It's a little bit of everything.
I think it changes with time. Like we try something new. Like we never knew about pad thai.
No,
Thai food.
It's really
and
good.
we tried it, and like now it's like our daughter loves it.
Yeah,
and it's just I don't know. It's just we try new things, and we tend to like that's our favorite.
He's the one that shows me, guys. I mean, honestly, I've always been stuck to like certain foods, and I never like got out my comfort zone. But once I met Johnny here, like he just.
I was trying new things, but then there's been times where I tried bad stuff.
So much,
where it wasn't too good.
Things.
You know? You have a middle name?
No, I don't have a middle name. My name is just straight out Adriana Torres.
Shout out to my pops. He calls me Eddie Spaghetti.
Oh,
my middle name is Eddie.
I love that name.
You know what I'm saying?
I love when
he's the only one that calls me
yeah.
Eddie. He's the only one that calls me
No,
Eddie.
Anna too.
Oh yeah, because of my dad.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
How about your music, girl? And by the way, before you give that question, you look mighty fine today, mighty gorgeous. Keep it going.
Thank you, baby.
Keep up
you
the good
too,
work,
Papa.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? Like, I don't care how you guys see me. I don't care. It's just I'm me. There's gonna be times where I'm grimy and I'm hairy and I need a haircut, and there's gonna be times where I'm cleaned up and I'm freshed up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm me. You guys are gonna get me the same me, regardless of whether I have a haircut or not. I might be feeling myself when I have a haircut a little bit more than I'm feeling myself now. But at the end of the day, you get what you see. You get what you get. You know. So music.
Oh, I love Spanish, but I think that my favorite music, honestly, sincerely, since way back when, I love my R&B, and I love my oldies, guys.
Yeah.
I love my oldies.
I would say that's my go-to as well. I think that's where we could like really connect because we love the same music. You know, like don't get me wrong, I'll hear like some 94.7 the way.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending, like the office music, but
Yes.
it depends on the vibe, like hip hop, you want to go to the gym, or some knit, when you want to like hustle and make money. So it's all on the vibe. But if I could just throw on some music and it's gonna make me some feel right music, it's always like in the R&B, old school R&B.
Yes.
Of course oldies are oldies.
Yes.
But I would say those are like the music that hits nostalgic and it hits us in the place
that Arlo Bow will forever hit me. Like I grew up to Arlo Bow and I played it growing up, and that's like my forever, like gonna be my music, every Sunday still.
It's like they have a new person, I think.
Yeah, they do. It's a female, but Arlo Bow, sometimes they play him like his voice, and I still, maybe I'm not completely like dedicated every Sunday, but when it's Sunday and I'm out on the road, I just switch it up to 93.5 to listen
my nipples are hard.
To them oldies.
My nipples are hard. Your nipples are hard.
Hey.
It's cold out here, guys.
It is chilly, guys. We're like, but we're talking to you guys.
Hey guys, if we missed anything, like I said, thank you guys for checking in. I know this was like a different type of video, but you know what? We thought we'd share that with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go ahead and thank all you guys for tuning in today and watching. We love you.
We love you guys.
Kings and queens, you guys stay good. You guys stay blessed.
Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Get home safe to your family. Because remember, tomorrow ain't promised,
No. Other than that, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
We love you guys. Till next time. Till the next one.
Bye.
Doses.